Which it reads as follows. I, the undersigned Julius Dr. Mkonazi, do hereby make oath and say that 1. I am an adult male employed by the Ekurhuleni Metropolitan Police Department, hereinafter referred to as the EMPD, as the Deputy Chief of Police and reside at number 22 Eugene Marais Street, Alberton. 2. The facts herein contained are, unless otherwise stated, or unless the context otherwise indicates, within my own personal knowledge and belief, and are both true and correct. 3. Where I make statements of a legal nature, I do so on the advice of my legal representatives, whose advice I reasonably believe to be correct. 4. I'm a South African citizen, the first applicant in the above matter, and the first accused in the main proceedings, and this is an application for my release on bail. Your Worship, at paragraph 5, I'm reminded by my legal representatives, and which reminder I find encouraging, especially having regard to the considerable attention that this matter has attracted in the media and with the public, of the words of our former and late Chief Justice, Justice Ismail Mohammed, in the matter of State versus Atchison, 1991, Volume 2, South African Law Reports, 805, an Namibian court decision, where our esteemed former Chief Justice remarked as follows. An accused person cannot be kept in detention pending his trial as a form of anticipatory punishment. The presumption of the law is that he is innocent until his guilt has been established in court. The court will, therefore, ordinarily grant bail to an accused person unless this is likely to prejudice the ends of justice. I pray that these words resonate with the presiding officer, seized with deciding the fate of myself and my co-applicant in this bail application. Paragraph 6. From the paucity of information that has been provided by the state to my legal representatives, it appears that I have been charged with fraud, defeating or obstructing the administration of justice, and corruption. Given that I have not had any access to the docket and am thus not able to make complete submissions in respect of what may be averred by the investigating officer, especially in respect of the state's objections to my release on bail, I reserve my right to seek leave to respond to any aspect that requires a response after the state has presented its case in opposition, and to the extent that it may be prudent to do so. 7. The state alleges that the offences for which I have been charged falls within the ambit of Schedule 5 of the Criminal Procedure Act 51 of 1977. 8. I'm further advised that the determination of the applicable schedule is a matter of law, and that my legal representatives may advance legal argument in the Honourable Court disputing the correctness of the state's contention that it is a Schedule 5 offence.